Today we are going to learn trigonometrical ratios of complementary angles. The complete trigonometry chapter is dependent on right angle triangle. In a right angle triangle, out of three angles, one angle will be compulsory 90 degrees. We know this one. And the opposite side is hypotenuse. Unknown angle is theta. When this is theta, automatically it will be 90 minus theta. Why? Sum of three angles in a triangle should be equal to 180 degrees. Already one is 90. The rest two, when we add, sum of the remaining two should be equal to 90. 90 plus 90, 180. When we add two angles, if it is equal to 90, we call it as complementary angles. So what is the definition of already we have learned what complementary angles, supplementary angles. Complementary angles means sum of two angles is equal to 90, then we call it as complementary. Sum of two angles is equal to 180, then we call it as supplementary angles. This is all we know. So what is complementary angle? Complementary angles. Complementary angles. Definition. If sum of two angles is equal to 90 degrees, then we call as complementary angles. Complementary angles. Are you able to follow? So now listen carefully. Suppose now I am taking sin theta. Sin theta means already we have learned opposite side to theta. Opposite side to theta by hypotenuse. Okay, that is equal to opposite side for theta, which is the opposite side, AB. Hypotenuse is what? AC. Are you able to follow? Now this time I am seeing from 90 degrees. Now I am taking as, now I will take cos, next I will take cos also. Cos theta, tell me, opposite side, sorry, adjacent side. Cos I am taking now, cos. Adjacent side to theta. Adjacent side to theta by hypotenuse. Okay. What is adjacent side? BC. And what is hypotenuse? AC. And tan theta already you know. Tan theta means opposite side to theta. Opposite side to theta by adjacent side to theta. This is not a new lesson. Starting. That is equal to opposite side is BC. Opposite side is AB. AB by BC. Adjacent side. This is old lesson. Now today's lesson, what we are doing means, now I am seeing from 90 degrees minus theta. Sin 90 degrees minus theta. You are seeing from this side. Then BC will be opposite side and AB will be adjacent side. Hypotenuse will not change. Hypotenuse will be hypotenuse only. So sin means opposite side to right completely. 90 degrees minus theta by hypotenuse. What is opposite side here? BC. BC by AC. Here BC by AC, where it is matching? It is matching to cos theta. So sin 90 minus theta is equal to cos theta. Are you able to follow? Complementary angles. Come to the next. Cos 90 degrees minus theta. You are seeing from this side. Your view, you are seeing this direction. This is opposite adjacent hypotenuse. So cos 90 minus theta, adjacent side by hypotenuse. So adjacent side by hypotenuse. What is adjacent? AB. AB by AC. Where is that AB by AC? Here. Sin theta. So cos 90 degrees minus theta will be equal to sin theta. Next come to tan theta. Tan 90 degrees minus theta. What is tan? Opposite by adjacent. What is opposite? BC. What is adjacent? AB. So here reciprocal, tan reciprocal is cot. So we will get cot theta. So if you understand this one, now I am going to write a table. If you are able to understand this one, I will show you in a table. Able to follow? So sin 90 minus theta is equal to cos theta. Cos 90 minus theta is equal to sin theta. Sin 90 degrees minus theta is equal to cot theta, reciprocal. In the same way, cosecant, secant also I will explain. Now, so hereafter we came to know sin theta is equal to cos 90 degrees minus theta. And cos theta will be equal to sin 90 degrees minus theta. Tan theta will be equal to cot 90 degrees minus theta. Cosecant theta will be equal to secant 90 degrees minus theta. And secant theta will be equal to cosecant 90 degrees minus theta. And last, cot theta will be equal to tan 90 degrees minus theta. Sin becomes cos, cos becomes sin. Tan becomes cot, cot becomes tan. Cosecant becomes secant, secant becomes cosecant. Learn this. Cos 90 minus theta is equal to sin theta. Sin 90 degrees minus theta is equal to cos theta. Cot 90 minus theta is equal to tan theta. Secant 90 degrees minus theta is equal to cosecant theta. Cosecant 90 degrees minus theta is equal to secant theta. Tan 90 degrees minus theta is equal to cot theta. Very, very important. Please learn this. Exercise 20C. Without using trigonometric tables, evaluate. In first problem, third bit. Tan 19 degrees divided by cot 71 degrees. So solution given. What is given? Tan 19 degrees by cot 71 degrees. Change any one, either numerator or denominator, not both, any one. So numerator I am going to change tan 90 degrees minus 71 degrees by cot 71 degrees. Don't change denominator. If you want to change denominator, don't change numerator, any one. Nothing I change. How I got 19 means 90 minus 71 is 19. Just I showed that one. Now it is in the form of tan 90 degrees minus theta. Tan theta. Theta plus 71 is there. So tan becomes cot. When 90 is there, sin becomes cos, cos becomes sin. Tan becomes cot, cot becomes tan. Cosecant becomes secant, secant becomes cosecant. In the same way here, tan becomes now cot. Cot theta, theta plus 71 degrees is there by cot 71 degrees. Now both get cancelled. How many times goes means one time. So what is the answer means is equal to 1. Now second problem, second bit. They have given 2 tan 53 degrees divided by cot 37 degrees minus cot 80 degrees divided by tan 10 degrees. 2 into tan 90 degrees minus 37 degrees. You need not worry about how much we have to subtract, because in the denominator int will be there. 90 minus 37 is 53. So you see same, if you add both 90, sum of two angles is 90, complementary. So check like that. No need to worry how much we have to subtract. So numerator, denominator I am not at all touching. As it is denominator I am writing as cot 37 degrees minus, now cot 80 how I am writing, cot 90 degrees minus 10 degrees. Very simple. Why? Denominator 10 is there. So the 10. Denominator don't change. Tan 10 degrees. As it is you write. Now that is equal to 2. Tan becomes what I told? Cot theta. So 2 cot 37 degrees by cot 37 degrees minus cot becomes tan 10 degrees, theta plus 10 is there, so 10 degrees, tan 10 degrees by tan 10 degrees. Are you able to follow? Now cot 37 degrees, cot 37 degrees goes one time. Here also tan degrees, tan 10 degrees goes one time. So 2 into 1 minus 1, that is equal to 2 ones are 2, 2 minus 1 is 1. So they told to evaluate, we have calculate and we got answer is equal to 1. Now third problem. Cos 35 degrees divided by sin 55 degrees plus sin 11 degrees divided by cos 79 degrees minus cos 28 degrees into cosecant 62 degrees. Now change numerator. Cos 90 degrees minus 55 degrees. Both if you add 90. So 90 minus 55 is 35. Just I have changed, that's all. Sin 55 degrees plus, now numerator again, sin 90 degrees minus 79 degrees will be 11 degrees by divided by cos 79 degrees. Don't change denominator. Any one, either numerator or denominator, minus, here also in this both any one. First one if you want to change, second one don't touch. Now if you want to change second one, first one don't touch. I want to do cos 90 degrees minus 62 degrees. 90 minus 62 is 28 into cosecant 62 as it is you write 62 degrees as it is, don't change that one. Now cos becomes sin, because 90 minus theta plus 55, so cos becomes sin 55 degrees, sin 55 degrees by sin 55 degrees. Next plus is there, but plus sin becomes cos, theta plus 79 is there, so cos 79 degrees by again cos 79 degrees. Minus is there, minus cos becomes sin 62 degrees into cosecant 62 I am writing as 1 by sin 62, 1 by sin 62. Now sin 55 one time, cos 79 degrees one time, and this sin 62 degrees sin 62 goes in one time, that is equal to here 1 plus 1 minus 1 ones are 1, that is equal to 1 plus 1 2, 2 minus 1 is equal to 1, or otherwise sin into cosecant also 1 only we have learned. Sin theta into cosecant theta is equal to 1. Directly we can write 1, but you will get doubt how you got. So I have changed this cosecant as sin. So if you can, easy to cancel and easy to understand also. Otherwise you can write as sin theta into cosecant theta 1. We have learned this formula is equal to 1. Cos into secant 1. Tan into cot is equal to 1. This is very important formulas. You have to learn and by heart. Nothing else. Sin into 1 by sin. Sin get cancelled and we got 1. That formula have also we can apply here. Now they have given cosecant 34 degrees divided by secant 56 degrees whole square plus cot 81 degrees divided by tan 9 degrees whole square. Now change any one. I am changing numerators or why not denominator, you can change, nothing will happen. So cosecant 90 degrees minus 56 degrees. Check complementary or not. Subtract, you will get 34 divided by secant 56 degrees whole square. Don't forget this whole square. Plus cot 90 degrees minus 9 degrees divided by tan 9 degrees. Are you able to follow? Now check whether it is complementary or not. 90 minus 9 is 81 only. That is equal to cosecant becomes what it told? Secant theta. Theta plus this. So secant 56 degrees by again secant 56 degrees whole square plus cot becomes tan theta plus 9 degrees divided by again tan 90 degrees tan 9 degrees. Able to follow? Now whole square, don't forget this whole square. Secant 56 goes in secant 56 one time, tan 9 degrees goes in tan 90 one time. So that is equal to 1 square plus 1 square. 1 plus 1 how much? 2. 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. So they told to evaluate, we got is equal to 2. Now fifth problem, second bit. 5 sin 70 degrees into secant 20 degrees minus 3 sin 50 degrees into secant 40 degrees. Now that is equal to 5 into sin 90, how I am writing is sin 90 degrees minus, here side is the 20, that is the hint, 90 minus 20, 70 into, I am writing secant as 1 by cos theta plus 20 is there, so 20 degrees, close the bracket, minus 3 into sin, I am writing sin 50, I am writing as sin 90 degrees minus 40, 90 minus 40 is 50, side only it will be there for you hint, and secant I am writing as 1 by cos 40 degrees. Are you able to follow? Very simple. Don't get confused. Don't worry. Be happy. Now sin becomes cos theta. So cos 20 degrees into 1 by cos 20 degrees. Close the bracket. Minus 3 into sin becomes cos theta. So cos 40 degrees into 1 by cos 40 degrees. So sin 20 degrees one time goes, cos 40 degrees goes one time. That is equal to 5 into 1 minus 3 into 1. 5 ones are 5 minus 3 ones are 3. 5 minus 3 is 2. So the total to evaluate, we have evaluated and got answer as 2. Now they have given sine 35 degrees into cos 55 degrees plus cos 35 degrees into sine 55 degrees divided by cosecant square 10 degrees minus tan square 80 degrees. That is equal to, I told you to change any one. So first one, if you don't want to change second one. Don't want to change second one, first one, your will and wish. So first one, sine 90 degrees minus 55 degrees complementary, we'll get 35 only, into cos 55 degrees as it is, don't change. First term completed. Go to the second term. Cos 90 degrees minus 55 degrees. 90 minus 55, 35, into, we did not complete, sine 55 as it is. As it is, sine 55 degrees. Denominator also any one, first one or second one. First one I want to. Cosecant square. Square is there means square you have to put. Cube is there means cube. Nothing is there means just cosecant. Don't forget this one. 10 degrees I am writing as 90 degrees minus 80 degrees. So 10 degrees came. Second one don't change. Tan square 80 degrees. Now that is equal to, now sine becomes cos. Cos theta means cos 55 degrees. Again into cos 55 degrees. Plus is there, plus. Cos becomes sine. Sine 55 degrees. Into again sine 55 degrees. Denominator divided by cosecant becomes secant. Secant square. Cosecant square becomes secant square. Theta 80 degrees. Secant square 80 degrees minus tan square 80 degrees. Now all of you see here carefully. Very important note, that is equal to cos into cos becomes cos square. Cos square 55 degrees plus sine into sine. Sine square 55 degrees. Are you able to follow? And denominator secant square theta minus tan square theta 1. This is identity 1. And here this is also identity, cos square theta plus sin square theta 1. So 1 by 1 is equal to 1 only. How identities? Here we are using two identities. Sin square theta are here cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1. Next one, denominator secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. What are these? We have learned identities. These identities we have applied here. These are the identities. So secant square theta minus tan square theta 1 and cos square theta plus sin square theta also 1. So 1 by 1 is equal to 1. Now seventh problem in the third bit. Sine 28 degrees 54 minutes divided by secant 61 degrees 6 minutes plus cos 28 degrees 54 minutes divided by cosecant 61 degrees 6 minutes. Don't get confused, nothing else. These are called as minutes. We'll read as minutes. 60 minutes is equal to 1 degree. If you add this one, 89 degrees will come, and this one more degree we add 90 degrees, complementary. If you subtract from 90 28 minutes, you will get 61 degrees 6 minutes. Or if you subtract 90 minus 61 degrees 6 minutes means you will get 28 degrees 54 minutes. That's all. Did you understand now? So 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes. We read it at minutes. Keep in mind. Still it is there seconds, but not there for us. Just for your understanding purpose, I am telling you. Now change numerator. Sin 90 degrees minus 61 degrees 6 minutes, if you subtract, how much you will get, 28 degrees 54 minutes you will get. Denominator don't change, keep like this one. Secant 61 degrees 6 minutes. Or one thing you can do, change that one. Write secant as cos. Secant we are changing into as 1 by cos 61 degrees 6 minutes. Change like this. Next, plus is there, put plus. Cos 90 degrees minus 61 degrees 6 minutes. If you subtract 28 minutes, 28 degrees 54 minutes will come. Divided by, change 1 by sine. 1 by sine 61 degrees 6 minutes. So keep in bracket. Now sine 90 minus theta becomes cos theta. Theta means in the place of theta 61 degrees 6 minutes are there. So cos 61 degrees 6 minutes. And whenever fraction is there in the denominator, it becomes reciprocal. So again it goes to the numerator. So no need to write divide, because by 1 is there, 1 if you are writing or not writing also no problem. So cos 61 degrees 6 minutes, reciprocal goes to the numerator. Again cos 61 degrees 6 minutes, plus here cos becomes sine theta, in theta place 61 degrees 6 minutes, and reciprocal goes to the numerator. So sine, whenever fraction is there in the denominator, becomes reciprocal, 61 degrees 6 minutes. That is equal to cos into cos, cos square 61 degrees 6 minutes, plus sine into sine, sine square 61 degrees 6 minutes. It is in the form of cos square theta plus sine square theta. How much? Is equal to 1. What is this one? Identity. Which formula we are using? Cos square theta plus sine square theta is equal to 1. Y means identity. This is identity. We have learned 3 identities. In that this is 1. Sin square theta plus cos square theta also 1 only. Cos square theta plus sin square theta also 1 only. So according to that one we have evaluated. Now cos square 25 degrees. Write as cos 90 degrees minus 65 degrees minus sin square 65 degrees as it is. Cos 90 becomes sin theta plus 65 degrees, sin square. So here cos square becomes sin square 0 degrees minus sin square 65 degrees minus sin square 65 degrees. Cos square becomes sin square. Keep in mind, sin square becomes cos square. Cos becomes sin, sin becomes cos. Square is there, square also will come. Now this is plus and this is minus. Both get cancelled. Answer we got as 0. Now, ninth problem, second bit. Cosecant square 48 degrees minus tan square 52 degrees. I am writing cosecant square 90 degrees minus 52 degrees minus tan square 52 degrees as it is. 90 degrees minus 52 is 48 only. Cross check like that. Cosecant becomes secant. Cosecant square is there, secant square will come. Secant square theta, theta plus 52 degrees is there. Minus tan square 52 degrees. Identity. Secant square theta minus tan square theta, how much? 1. So, identity. Which identity we are using? Secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. Identity this is. So learn identities. If you know identities, then you'll get an answer. Tenth problem, second bit. Cosecant square 67 degrees minus tan square 23 degrees divided by secant square 20 degrees minus cot square 70 degrees. Now write cosecant square 90 degrees minus 23 degrees. 90 degrees minus 23 is 67 and minus tan square 23 degrees as it is. Don't change. Next, secant square 90 degrees minus 70 degrees. 90 degrees minus 70 degrees, 20 degrees. Same thing. Minus cot square 70 degrees. Now, cosecant becomes secant. So, secant square, cosecant square is there. Here also secant square. Theta plus 23 degrees. Next, minus tan square 23 degrees divided by secant square becomes cosecant square. So cosecant square theta plus 70. So 70 degrees minus cot square 70 degrees. 70 degrees. We know the identities. Secant square theta minus tan square theta, how much? 1. Cosecant square theta minus cot square theta, how much? 1. 1 by 1, how much? 1 only. Write that identities. What identities you are using here? Those identities you have to mention compulsory. For numerator identity is secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. In denominator we have used cosecant square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. The identities what we are using, you have to mention compulsory. According to that one only we solve. If you know identities only we can solve. So read and learn and by heart.